Hello, everyone. I know it's been a while since I recorded on the channel. Just been very busy, just with other pages that I have on my Facebook page, and just encouraging other people, and just trying to stay positive dealing with my eyesight. I go to the doctor next year um, in July to go back to Duke and see about this Star Bright macular generation. But today I want to just talk about what really stood out to me today as I was at training um, at the job that I'll be working at when I was at Food Line, and I was just sitting outside, just observing the people coming in and out, and just looking, um, just observing. You know what I mean? Just observing, not being weird or anything, but just looking in the spirit, in the spiritual, looking in the spiritual. So as people were just going in and out the door, as the door was opening, and I was just looking at how people body language. You had some that was happy. You could tell they was happy. You had some that was holding their head down. You had some with their family. Um, but what stood out to me, and thinking about in the spiritual, and how when we go inside the grocery store, we're getting the things that we need. And once we have the money uh, to purchase it, we buying what we need and going out the door. And I was just thinking about in the spiritual how we going in, and when we give our life to Christ, He opening up that door and allowing us to come in, and He's providing the things that we actually need for our life. And we're getting renewed, we're getting cleaned, healed, all the different things that we are getting what we need. And by purchasing it comes with us repenting so that we can get the things that we need from God. But Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. And no man can, nobody can go to the Father but so through Jesus. So we got to go to Jesus to get to the Father, and we're repenting, and so that way when the door open and we're going out the door, what happened? We're renewed, we're healed, and we are, and He provided us with things that we need. And I was just thinking about that today, about how many of us are happy when we coming out of the out of our situations. Because if we still acting the same, we gotta just reevaluate ourselves during the process. Because going in the process with Jesus, it's gonna hurt. It's going to, until we get cleaned up on the things that we need. Just like the grocery store, we getting what we need, so that way it helps us along the way. And when we and also I was just thinking about how just watching different people come out with different amount of items in their buggy. Some had a lot, some had a little. And I was just thinking about how when God has provide for us, for each and all of us, a certain amount that can help us along the way on our journey. And we just be thankful for the amount that we have. Just because somebody else has a little amount in their buggy doesn't make us better than each other. We are on different measures. But it doesn't mean that you're going to stay with that little. It doesn't mean that. But we be able to grow into a different amounts every time we come back and understand the things that we really need from God. Getting the things that we really need from God. And I was just thinking about today, and I hope this encouraged you. And I hope I explained it as I was just visualizing what I saw about that when we're coming in and with our whole hearts to receive the things from God and being thankful for the amount that God has given us once we go on about our journey with God, because he's in with us and he's going to be out with us in our journey. So don't give up on your challenges or what you're going through. Continue to search on the things that you actually need from God and not the things that we want. And I hope this encouraged you, because it definitely encouraged me, because the amount that I do have, it showed me to be thankful as I leave the grocery store, as I leave with the blessings of what God has put in my life, to be thankful for it. And I love you. God loves you.